Hey Paul, how's it going? Okay, so we are going to be playing Call of the Sea, and this is at the request of Nauseum. Speak of the person of the hour. Hi, Nauseum. Um, so Nauseum had gifted me this, oh gosh, a while back, and it's been one of the gifted games just languishing in my gifted games sub list. So I was talking to him recently, and he's asked if I had been able to take a look at it, and I'm going to be completely honest, I completely forgot about it, and now that I've remembered it and been reminded of it, I don't exactly feel like I have any reason not to play it. Because, I mean, what else am I going to do? Just putter around Sea of Thieves for like 2 hours? Probably, but I mean, let's try something new. So I'm not feeling forced to do this. I'm actually genuinely curious about this now that it's been shoved back into the focus. So let's get this going. Oh, hello, music. Enter. New game. Subtitles, yes, yes. All right. And I do have some new channels, channel points that you can do. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, options. Yeah, I was thinking it was a bit loud. That better?
What? What was that? What are those voices?
Prologue, a family heirloom. Oh, okay. Am I underwater? Why am I underwater? I'm drowning. Blub, 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 blub. Go towards the light. Can I not go towards the light? Okay, that's odd. Why can't... Hmm. Yeah, rare occasion where I'm not supposed to go towards the light, apparently. Herweird! Hi, nice to see you. Welcome in. Oh, here we go. I was trying to go towards the light, it didn't work. Oh.
Where am I?
At least I'm not drowning. Is there a way to swim faster? No. Come on, at least Sea of Thieves has fast swim.
I know this place. I've been here before.
I'm thinking this is a dream sequence. Because of the fact, A, I'm not drowning, B, there's a clock working underwater. And I'm not supposed to go towards the light. Is this like under...
Here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
underwater... whatchamacallit? Wonderland? Is that what Alice's thing is? Alice in Wonderland.
I'm climbing these stairs again.
Oh boy. Plus I can talk underwater.
The voices are calling me.
cutscene.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Is that a harpoon or a badass sword?
Search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I'm gonna be ADHD and look at literally freaking everything. Okay, so that's outdoors. Barometer. Ooh.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Okay, so we used to use a cane. Why do we have multiple barometers?
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Okay. Ooh, diary. Gimme. 1934.
The amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Art teacher. Tab. Open journal. Curious things from my journey. Noah, remember this. Everhart 506. Notes. Oh, okay. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. Okay, tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete, asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place, 74 miles east of Tahiti. Locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. Yeah. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon on its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. She's married. Leaving me alone would be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. There might be a plain text version, but also I'm very much into cursive, so I probably wouldn't do it anyways. Oh, there's more. Oh. Was I reading ahead, apparently? Oh. Oops. Alright. Never mind. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th, 34. Last night I had another one of my vivid dreams, but this time there's something different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance, and there's a poem. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16th. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry. It's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. So it's the husband who's missing. October 10th. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday. Postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Ooh. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. Height? I before C. E except after C. After leafing through a couple of history books and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does this all mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything. Everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. You go, girl. October 14th, following Harry's trail. I caught a train to San Francisco in the Madison building. I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I do feel a bit much better. October 19th. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. October 23rd. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st, I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. Oh, that's right. We already read this. Okay. Notes, log, anything else? No. Okay, that seems to be it.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
There's a handprint over top this apple. Is it the doctor's? Because, you know, doctor a day keeps... Or, sorry, a doctor a day. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I cannot talk.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
A doctor a day keeps the apples away.
I love this song.
It's not bad.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
I wonder if that's the package that was mentioned in the notes.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
I bet you. 506. Ha!
Right, now it's open.
I don't miss a trick.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
I'm quite dashing, too.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Okay.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
I bet that's either a key or some kind of knife that she's gonna have to use, because it looks like that blade could extend to be like a machete. Could be wrong.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
That looks like a the gold hoarder's key from Sea of Thieves. Nothing on the back. Okay. Shut up.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
You were thinking that you were going to be the best dressed lady in the expedition, that's what. Okay, doesn't seem... Okay, you've got a hat box. Where's your hat? Is it on my head? Is it on my head? Where's a mirror when I need it? And why can't I take a thing for the road? Oh, here we go.
I think I've overpacked. I think I've overpacked.
Nonsense. Can I take my travel pack? Nope, apparently not. Oop.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry. I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Okay. Oh, hello. Nothing I can do with it, though, sadly. Let me take the harpoon with me, please. Nope, I think I've pretty much got everything now. Oh, wait, nope.
Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Yeah, and the decor is functional decor. That's important information to know, just in case. I'm sure Nauseam would say the same.
From here on out, you're on your own.
Family heirloom. I have completed the prologue.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
My equipment? What's my equipment?
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
Oh, my camping equipment. Got
I'll
it.
see you in 3 days then.
Fun.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Oh, boy. Oh, cool.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is.
Also, apologies, I've had a bit of a cough lately.
For my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Hopefully not another girl.
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refused to even...
Rainbow!
Everything
Are
is
those birds?
familiar. So familiar.
The blue is
As
very
impossible
blue.
as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Interesting. Yeah, it can't be a coincidence that there's literally giant letters in the sky. Am I on the Disney cruise? Alright, where's the singing pirates?
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Ooh. Right, tell me truly, is there going to be collectibles? Because you know me, I am all about collectibles. Can I get up? Can I exit? Oh, thank you.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Ooh,
I
shiny.
know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
It's so pretty. Wait. Wait.
I know it's
Oh.
just resonance, but
Never mind. I'm guessing there's no run mechanic here. I'm slightly concerned about that, because that either leaks like car tire tracks or someone
so
being dragged.
somebody was on this island recently. This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
And rusty, maybe? Or blood?
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Ill and mort. Island and death.
I'm right there with you, girlfriend. I don't really
It
understand
must be a
French.
warning.
If it was German, on the other hand.
Dangers of the island.
If it was German, I would be a lot more well off. I'd be able to actually translate that. Okay. Can I take...
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Great, seriously, is there a way to run? Or at least move faster? Apparently not.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Okay.
I feel quite good.
Thank God.
I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Apparently I had to get to that, like, one specific place for it to actually go, oh, let's teach you how to run. Thank goodness.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okie dokie. Yeah, don't you hate it when someone has to remind you how to run? It's barely even a run. This is very pretty.
A bone fish hook.
And a fishing trap, or fishing... Yeah, fish trap. Thought I saw the eye there. Yeah, nothing to investigate there.
What a lovely flower offering.
Huh. Interesting. See, I see all this stuff and I'm like, I'm having flashbacks to Monkey Island with the cannibals. Ooh.
A carving tool. This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
I have that key!
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here. This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need them. Something's missing here.
Oh, that's where the other calf is. Got it.
Well, look what's hidden here.
I'm just gonna be a zooming. I'm a zooming through this. Why did I just go New Yorkin? I'm zooming through this puzzle.
Well, that did something.
Right, seriously, are there collectibles I need to be looking out for, or am I good to just barrel through this obliviously?
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Can I take the bottle? No. Alright, so someone's been here eating.
Is that... Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Hold on one second. I am gonna turn the dialogue up a little bit. Because it feels like her voice is low.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon. That was the boat. Six people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. That was first 127, looks like. Oop.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
There is collectibles? Oh boy. Oh no.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
I don't think I have the info to know how to do that yet.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp. Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay. The triangle. It's Bill Cipher! So, 4 stripes and 3 triangles.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Have I completely gotten myself lost? Yep.
Oh my, this
Oh,
is
wow.
so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets. There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this Unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay, so cool. I don't have to remember this by myself. It's in the journal. Okay. On the missing piece. And the strange mechanical bridge. God, it's so beautiful. You have no right to look this pretty. What was... Right, I'm gonna take a second to pause because I feel like I'm gonna be coughing in time, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself a cup of tea. Cheers. So I've got this rather cute little tea pot here. This is my travel tea set. And I currently have a whole bunch of jasmine tea in it. Jasmine is one of my favorites. Right, here's something else.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it. A bone fish hook.
Am I just not going to make any comment on the bone fish hooks?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
I agree. Alright, I wrote that down. Apparently that is something to be useful. Alright, have I completely circled around now? Possibly? Alright, let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I need to have. So let's see. Notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if it's in the order here. So mountain, sun, fish, water, bird. Mountain. Sun. Fish. Water. Bird? Did I do that right? Mountain. Log. Did I do the... Is this bird? I'm obviously not looking at it. Oh, it's the 3 triangles. Really? Mountain. Sun. Fish. Water. Do I need to do it the opposite way, maybe? Or do I do it... Hmm. Maybe it's in. Oh, okay. I think that's what it's in. So it'd be sun, birds, mountains, water, fish. Sun, birds, mountains, water, fish.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
There we go.
That's my ticket across the river then. Steady now.
Nah, just run it. Yeah, like, it doesn't make me feel too dumb, but it's also just a little bit of a challenge. It makes you think a little bit. Not super taxing. It's pretty chill. Ooh. Like the ambient lighting here. Oh. 74 miles east of Otaheite. Loading!
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Chapter 2, the Everhart Expedition.
Wow, what is this place?
Hmm.
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
It does appear to be that way. Old axiom, it's easy to design a hard puzzle. Hard to design an easy puzzle. Oh. I hath not moved to my phone, so... Ooh, dice!
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Well, that's interesting looking dice. I've never seen card stuff on a die before. It's pretty neat.
This
All right.
fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14th. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days and it's already been 2 weeks of already doing almost nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? Hint, hint, hint. I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this destination situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Oh my. Dynamite. So there's a hatch and there's dynamite.
Blowing
Detonator.
an ancient hatch with dynamite
Explosive.
sounds like a fool's errand to me.
9.5 feet of safe distance. Wonder what happens if I'm not 9.5 feet away. Do I die? I hear a kiddo. Oh. Where's my reflection? What does my reflection show?
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
1934 era men, apparently. Gotta look good for the tribal girls.
Nice comb.
It is a nice comb. I love dynamite.
His real name was Costas?
That looks like our guy, doesn't it? Or is that the guy that is being all uppity? Ooh, ooh.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Complete with a kiss. Oh,
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. This actually reminds me, I don't know if I've ever told this story before, but there was one time when I was at a dance with my husband. He wasn't my husband yet. He wasn't even my boyfriend yet. He was just a guy that I danced with a couple of times. So he swung me out a little too hard and reeled me back in a little too fast. And I was not wearing, like, rub safe lipstick. I was wearing lipstick, like run of the mill normal lipstick. And, but it's not the type that, like, you can rub and it doesn't come away. So I face planted into his shoulder, his white shirt shoulder came away and about gasped because there was a bright red lip print on his like collar. And the girls, all of the girls afterward kept on saying, you know, you got something on your shoulder there. I marked him as mine before he was even my boyfriend. So I've been thinking about getting him a fresh like dance shirt and just embroidering a lip, like a kiss lip print on it to, you know, just be our joke.
Very
But I haven't
neat.
done it yet.
Very neat.
Ooh, Winchester, Winchester 12 gauge M12 specific data.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took
Who is
all the
there?
guns with them.
So Kiddo's new thing is knocking on doors. So we might be hearing the occasional knock. Alright, so that's all of that from there.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Yeah, I think we figured that out, girly. Ooh, Kiki.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
It's warning us about the ritual. About those ruins. It says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Interesting.
Fascinating.
Ancient geometric stone structures were not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? If they're not Polynesian, then what are they? Aliens.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Question, who's the female? But it didn't exactly sound like our voice. Can I sit in the hammock? I'd love to sit in the hammock, please.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
gave us one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. So Harry has a protective amulet. Good to know.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
He
Well,
doesn't want to be near
what
the
well?
ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? So there is a well that we need to look for. There's a well as well. Okay. Okay, so there's another hut over this way. 2 huts.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Don't be Harry, don't be Harry, don't be Harry, don't be Harry.
A farewell message from a friend.
Friend Frank. So we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Britain Motors. Roy
I
Granger.
never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known
Oh.
this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
So it was the Heartbreaker, Roy. American Dynamite. I wonder if he wasn't standing 9.5 feet
Did they
behind.
use all the dynamite? Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Yeah, there is no explosives left.
He
If anyone
seems
needs me, I'll be
confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
up on the flat outcrop after the explosion. After what happened. So Roy did blow himself up by accident. By accident or on purpose? Better find out more about that well. Dr. DeWitt? Okay. Yeah, they really did use everything. So... to intervene. For Granger. There's a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Okay.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Interesting. Or if this is the outcrop. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess I'm going down. Going down.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Noted. But also check out those statues, man. And just as a reminder, don't forget to cast your vote on the Play Gifted game so that we get to the end of that challenge. And the last person to vote on it is the one who gets to choose the game.
Pretty swanky.
Whoever gets us to the end gets to choose. Alright, so we got these two up here.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Hmm. This is a bottom piece for sure. That piece goes right there. I think that goes there. No, maybe not. No. That one goes right there. That one goes right there. No. There we go. Goes right there. There we go. There. 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 Oh, that only works if you're the last one to vote. And it doesn't look like we're to 10K yet.
Got it.
There we go. Alright, family symbols. They seem to represent sea creatures. We just need one more person to vote and then we'll be there. Order of symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? We've got turtle, shark, manta ray, and octopus. Looks like. Okay.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Interesting.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Okay. So what it was that one, then here. No, I don't think we have the parts to this yet.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. Starry Wisdom, Providence, Rhode Island. We've always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck. He refused funding? Okay, what kind of crack-up society is this that he refused funding from them? Mr. Everhart.
Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should have never believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again, Frank. Okay. Black ooze, huh?
More drawings. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. Interesting.
So a key, a stone key, basically. Uh-oh, I hear a bus.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Or ichor? Ooze, black ooze. Oh, buddy.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
A lot of papers on the ground.
My dear old pal.
Ooh,
I
cutscene!
know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions.
Oh.
The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
So a letter he never sent.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Interesting. Thanks for the 250 towards the challenge. Appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh. Lens aligner. Interesting. You remember this machine? Okay. All right. Woo, bread. Fun stuff. I don't think I have the context on how to use this machine yet,
Not
so
really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
yeah, that's pretty much it. So
The
frustrating.
Harry Everhard I know would never have given
Can't
up on
find
this.
the right
Something
conversation.
must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Combination, not conversation.
Black
What?
ooze. In a telescope? Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Unsurpassed technological device. Every point of view. Interesting.
Jeepers. A stranded ship. Something's missing here.
Need a lens? Can we take a lens?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to back up as fast as they can. We have to get back to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. I can't pick up those, sadly. All right. So I've got some more info. I don't have enough info yet. don't have enough to solve that particular puzzle yet, I don't believe. I'll have to keep on looking around, I think.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Okay.
Look at this little fellow.
He's cute.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
I'm guessing this is the native guys.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
So I can't go any further is what you're telling me. Where was that well that they were talking about?
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Is something missing here?
Yeah, that key that they were talking about.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
I wonder if that's the thing that I need for that other... I think I know what that one might be. Was that the only tiki that I could find? Where was that? Was that up top, I think? That outcropping. I bet you that's... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so... That, plus that, plus that, plus that, maybe? I keep pressing the wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Okay. Googly eyes. Bared teeth, chatter teeth, and octopus arms. Did I do that wrong? I mean, that looks like it should be right. Maybe there was another tiki back there that I didn't see. Maybe I can find
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
ruins. Black ooze, highly volatile.
I'm not
Yes.
really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Okay. Look back.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Yeah, me either. Alright, so I found one tiki. I'm assuming I need to find another.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I found one tiki, and that didn't seem to be the right combo. Is there more than one tiki? I'm assuming yes. I would like to phone a friend. Just a simple yes or no would be enough to help. Actually, never mind. I found the answer on my own.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
So that's second tiki. That was the first one I found. Here's another tiki.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Go in here. Yes, I did. Go this way. Yes, that's the way I came. Alright, so I'm missing one. Missing that one. Got it.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Alright, so that's all 4 of them. I wonder if I just do them in order? Oh, hello.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
That one's missing it.
Something's missing inside that emblem. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
These two don't have it. Okey-dokey. We're missing that one. And we've got a broken piece of that one. So, okay. Alright, let's see. So, houses, scary eyes, dumbbell mouth, and tiny paws. Was it scary eyes? Tiny paws. All right. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go. All right. Nauseum, can I ask for a hint? Because I'm getting stumped. Well, that's helpful. Okay. Oh, he got. Oh, that's a good point. 'Cause that would be the octopus. That could be the Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. That would be the mantis, and that would be... That's actually a good hint. So I need to potentially find... Is there any areas that I have not gone yet? 'Cause I've gone down there. I don't think there was anything down there. Not seeing anything else. Can I not take that? Oh, there's something in there. Stuff in there, and I cannot see it. Rude. I feel like I'm missing something. Why am I missing? Whoop, hold on. Where do you think you're going, bud? Hold up.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
There it is. Where's the well? Okay, so I've got all the pieces.
Is something missing here?
Okay.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Amulets. Only Harry kept his. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna cut it short here because I'm starting to kind of get my eyes crossed a little bit. And maybe with a fresh set of eyes, I'll be able to get a bit farther. So we'll pick this up on, what day is it today? It's Thursday, isn't it? I'll pick this up on Saturday then and see if I can get a little bit further. Save. Alright, it autosaved. Cool. So, I hope you all enjoyed and enjoyed Little Pumpkinhead coming on for a little bit. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and yeah, I'll see you on Saturday. Catch you later, guys. Alright. You and I, sir, are going to go and see what else you might need.